Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am certainly on the top of my game today. Day 2 of From China with Love, moving to heavy tanks, Chinese line, dominated by the powerful heavy tanks, the WZ-1115A, the go-to tank for many a Unicom. This thing is loved by the community. Me, not so much. But the community loves it. It is pretty badass, and I have had some great experiences in it. But my view is always, well, why play a Chinese one when you could play a Russian one that's a little bit better? But I am in the minority. A lot of people say this thing is the best Tier 10 heavy tank. People say that. Who says that? Waiters! Oh, that's so nice when you take out the wheeled vehicle right at the beginning of the game. That EBR. EBR, you want more rice? Back to the garage for you. Guys, we're watching Dom Das Big Black. Bah. Your name is so long it doesn't fit. I tried to find out your name, but it doesn't fit in too many characters. So, Dom Das Big Black. Bah. Pop. We're gonna watch this guy play this thing like a beast of a game, an absolute beast of a game, and he's gonna do everything perfect. He's here by himself because it has some speed. He actually got here before everyone, and he's fighting badass tanks. He's talk about gun handling. See, I couldn't do that with this tank. He must have superior crew, superior equipment, superior directive, superior everything. And his shots are just hitting bullseyes. Bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. My shots never hit bullseye in this thing because I didn't have it equipped, probably, to the extent that he does. Like, look at the aim circle he has. The down... right through the turret? No. Oh, he's shaking his... Oh, how? Wargaming. How? I loaded heat. I spent the credits. How did I not pen? Well, you low-rolled your pen, probably. And he's just slicing through these enemies like they're butter. He has no gun depression, but he's using... He's got himself into a perfect little divot there where he can... When he moves forward, he angles his upper plate higher so they bounce. And then when he backs up or adjusts, he can... put the shot and he doesn't need that much gun depression. He's playing it absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. But look at his aim circle, I was going to say. Oh, there you go. That's my experience with this thing. That's my experience. Get hit, get ammo racked. And it does get ammo racked a lot. But what I was going to say is, look at his aim circle. I know these tanks are close. And as an aside, you should really get yourself an E100. You see how powerful it is? Especially when people shoot gold at you. That E100 is probably very thankful that Wargaming nerfed HE. Because he was able to last a lot longer in this battle with the HE being nerfed. This guy's just... Alright, the WZ-1115A. Fantastic DPM, hard-hitting gun, great armor, great mobility. The only things it doesn't have is gun depression it does not have, and the gun handling is really poor, and it gets ammo racked a lot. But you are not witnessing poor gun handling here. Okay, this guy must have, he's running food obviously, he's got all the crew skills, he's probably got purple equipment in there, maybe even improved aiming. He might, look at these shots, there's no way, right? No way a regular WZ-1115A. If you take this out with a noob crew and cheap, a la cheap without food and with just a gun rammer, vents, and vert stabs, you're not going to do that. He's probably got a purple gun rammer, a bounty, maybe improved aiming, and maybe bounty, vert stabs, and a directive, and food, and blah blah blah. Hey. It's a free-to-pay game, guys. It's a free-to-pay game, and then you can do this. And I guess this is probably why the really good players love this thing, because if you spend enough, through experience in the game and, you know, collecting the bounty equipments and stuff, and the directives and the food, and if you spend enough credits and time, you can equip this thing so that you counteract the weaknesses. And that's the typical of this game, right? The tank starts off kind of shit and it trolls everyone, but if you spend a shit ton, then you reduce all those bad things, and then all of a sudden you have a gun that handles really well because you put all that money every game, not money, credits, you know, the food, the directive, the bond equipment, all that stuff. You invest the time to get all the bond equipment, the battle pass to get it, right? Everything, blah blah blah. It's free to pay, and then you end up with your gun is good. Okay, it starts off bad, but then it's good. But for the average guy, this is a troll tank. This is a... Whoa, you took a big one there. Ooh. Yeah, see? T110E3 pressed it. He can pay too. It's free to pay for him too. Ah, you see that? The T110E3, he paid and went right through the strongest part of your tank. No problem. Oh, he missed the grillet. Missed the grillet. So what I was going to say is that that's the dichotomy of the game, I guess. The dichotomy of the game is, and this is a flaw, and wargaming, you fall into the trap of listening to the people that have, the elites that have their tanks completely decked out and play this game completely at the top 1 percentile of having everything. Everything I described, the food, the equipment, everything, the crews, and you listen to their advice, and their experience is completely different than the average across the board. Because the average players that grind this tank, the bulk, the majority of players, they're not running all the stuff that the Unicoms are running. And so they have a different experience with this tank. They say, oh, the gun's trolls me. You know, I miss a lot of my shots. I prefer my Object 277, blah, 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 right? Whereas the Unicoms have a different experience. You gotta... Yeah, that's why some of the reviews that you will find on certain tanks and certain aspects of the game, they're fun to watch on YouTube, but they're not relevant for most players. It doesn't matter that everyone that's really good loves this tank. If you're not that committed, you might not love it because it's not going to be set up the same way. So that begs the question: are they really good because they've got all the extra stuff on it? There you go. That's the catch-22. You make them you get the super players that love this tank. They love their tank. Get them to come on your account in your garage and take out your WZ1115A without the food, with a 1.5 skill crew. You don't have snapshot, you don't have smooth ride yet, right? You don't have full repairs, you don't have bond equipment, and you can't afford directives. Get them to play the tank from your garage 100 games, and then ask them if they really love it. And the answer will be different. And if you're a fanboy that's rolling his eyes now, have a cookie. This is the No Bullshit channel where I tell you how it is. But this is From China with Love Week. We're just enjoying the outstanding result that Don Das Big Black Bah is having. You know, he's fixated with this grillet. You are fixated with this grillet. It's interesting. And he moves straight in. He's not taking a different route or flanking or trying to approach the grillet from a more safe, maybe a different path. He's just going straight in. And he's driving the heavy tank, and he knows how to angle his armor, and he knows how to bounce shots, so that's okay. And the grillet is not there. You've been fixated with him for a while, and he's not there. Where has the grillet gone? Oh, where has that grillet gone? Where, oh, where has he gone? Oh, whoa, there he is. He ran away, big time. The whole time you were blind shooting, the Grillet. Hey! I didn't know the Grillet was on top of the hill. How the hell did he get up there? That's funny. Well, your teammate is going to apply cap pressure, I think. And Don Das Big Black Ba is on a search and destroy mission to try and get more damage. Because he wants more damage. This is the game of his life, so why not go for it, right? When you're having a game like this, just, you know, just go for it. Who knows when it'll happen again, if ever, so go up there and take another shot. Is the Grillet going to show up there? As soon... You may not spot him. Because now you're both in bushes. He may be right there right now. Is it going to be safe to approach? Is it going to be safe to head that way? You'll expose your flank if you do that. Ooh, that's dangerous what you're doing right now. Yes, there he is. He's probably... Yeah. Ah, but the Grillet is shooting HE. Ha ha ha. It's an HE shooting Grillet. Which is the best kind of Grillet. It's the best kind of Grillet. Whoops. Oh ho ho ho. Feather it. Now just do it. Do it, buddy. Don't let him reload. Don't let him... Oh, he's going to show you his... What? What? He disappeared. And now he thinks, oh, I have time to shoot you. But I've got a Bond purple bounty gun rammer. And I shoot as fast as a medium tank. My WZ-115A shoots faster. Take that. Okay, that was nice. Oh, here comes the Grillet. Here comes the Grillet. Oh, he pumps the shot into him. Oh, the Grillet gets him. The Grillet grew some balls. He unloaded HE and he loaded a... No, he got him with HE. The HE spamming Grillet got him. Oh my, oh my. My, oh my. My, oh my, oh my. Okay, is the T-123 going to win this game? Or is the Grillet going to spam HE at the T-123? How much HP does... This guy is so flabbergasted that he's not even going to... Oh, there. Okay, he switched... Oh my god! The HE spamming Grillet could win. One shot and the HE spamming Grillet could win this game. After the performance that you've had, Dom Das Big Black Ba. Oh, the Grillet fired. The Grillet fired. I don't know where the shot went. Whether he got trolled by the HE that did 0, and the Grillet is running, and the Grillet is... Oh, no! The T-123 missed, and the Grillet... What? The Grillet missed? What? What is going on? Just ram the little cockroach. Auto lock. Don't let him get behind you. Whoever reloads first wins the game. The T-123 says victory! Ay caramba! The WZ-115A was probably shitting his pants going, thank God! Thank God he did 10,718 damage. Just incredible. Fantastic game, my friend. Fantastic game. Let's switch it up now. There is another heavy tank in the Chinese line that a lot of people don't see very often. And this is what it is. It's the 113. Driven by Tequila, aka Skill. 2 marks on his barrel. And he is playing the 113. His name is Tequila. And here he goes. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba. Say his name. Tequila. He's got some speed there. These tanks that have no gun depression, and they go to these cubby holes. Interesting. Okay, here he goes. Here he goes. He's moving right on. He's moving on up. And he's going to get there first. He's got a good, strong turret. And he's got a good, strong turret. So they just looked at each other and said, snap! Beautiful. This map, every time I show a replay on this map, I have to say it, right? Let's just shoot this guy in the ass because he has no idea what he's doing. I guess he's scouting. I don't know what he's doing. Look at the map. Look at the cluster of tanks in these 2 squares. Like Wargaming, you have this map. And it's basically this little area right here. There's 2 cubby holes per side. And there's like usually 11 tanks, you know, just all clustered in here. The fastest one gets this little cubby hole. And the fastest one, the IS-7, obviously can go 59. Maybe he has turbo. He gets that cubby hole. And everyone else just clusters around. And it's a shit show game. Just people. Basically, if you get one of the cubby holes here, you protect your hull, and everyone else just clusters around behind you going, oh, what do I do? Right? And then there's some people that sit in the field and wait. This map has nothing going for it. Nothing going for it. It's just a... I don't know. Why don't you just remove the rest of the map, Wargaming, and just make it these 3 little squares, or these 4 little squares here around these ruins. That's the only part of the map anyone plays. Unless it's encounter and then the base is in the middle. But, that's a topic for another video. Maybe another broken stupid map series. These decisions that they make, these maps that they put in there, and they, you know, you look at it and you go, oh, that looks interesting, and then, but when it boils down to the gameplay aspect of it, the whole game is 1 little corridor, 2 squares big. And there's so many maps like that. It's a big map, but everyone fights in that 1 square. And there's room for 4 tanks. Okay. This does favor a tank that has very strong turret armor and a good upper plate, like Mr. 113. He made it work without the gun depression. And I wouldn't leave that cubby hole because someone else is going to go in there and then you can't use it anymore. See, once he's in this cubby hole, these guys behind him, they can't use it anymore. They have to like wait their turns or expose themselves when they want to shoot. This is the spot. I mean, if you can get to this spot first, you're golden. And if like where that IS-7 was on the other side, he's golden, but he didn't play it right. Let's see what he can do here. Yeah. Oh, you got this. I don't know. Yes. Whoa. Well, guys, he's pressed number 2. He's shooting premium ammo, so he can do it, right? Let's see. No, not through that. That's pretty tough. See, now that guy's in the cubby hole. Wargaming design map, so 2 tanks can be safe. Come on, can that go through? Right there, yeah. Oh boy, that guy's thinking I'm hull down here. Well, you know, his armor is meaningless. He's pressed number 2. He's racking up the damage here, guys. And he's playing Berlin like Berlin is played all the time. Just like this. Can you angle so that you could shoot that guy? I think you could if you moved a little bit more to the right. You adjust yourself a bit. Oh, maybe take this. Oh, you missed the cockroach, but someone got the cockroach. That's a good play by the wheeled vehicle. I think I'll just drive through the whole cluster of 15 players here. I'll just drive my wheeled vehicle through. I don't want to drive in the field and spot for my team. I'll just drive through here. And oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. He's just basically safe in his Wargaming provided cubbyhole. There you go. See, now you can shoot that way because you adjust it to the right a bit. He's in his Wargaming provided cubbyhole on this Wargaming design map. And so he's safe, and no one else is. It's the perfect map design. It's the perfect map design for 1 tank. Snap! This guy knows what he's doing. He's knowing. See the IS-7 when he's angled, just shoot the plate that's facing you. It's not that powerful. Only when it's basically face hugging you or pointed straight at you and protecting its lower plate. Now these Muppets are not even paying attention. Like, what is going on? Your team is evaporating, but the enemy Muppets are not even paying attention to you. You're the guy doing all the damage, and they're killing the Muppets first. Wow, this is insane. You are losing. This guy has done a ton of damage already, and he's losing. And now he's got a TVP up there. He's in your cubbyhole. You left your cubbyhole and one of the enemies went in it. Oh, no, there he is. He's a little bit more maneuverable than you. You got to catch him. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Now if you go, you're exposed. You might as well take him out. Oh, is he reversing? Is he using his reverse speed? He's trying to run away from you in reverse. I'm a medium tank. I want to outmaneuver this heavy tank. I think I'll try and do it in reverse. Oh! Oh, you got shit on by artillery. And you're still losing. 9-12. Having the game of his life and losing 9-12. Now you missed because you're stunned. And notice on all these great games, these players must have amazing crew skills, and because even stunned, that aim circle was not that big. That's interesting. You're pushing, you're almost at 10,000 damage, my friend, and you're losing 913. That's insane. Alright, back to the ruins, back to the ruble. What does he do now? Go back to cubbyhole? You like the cubbyhole, don't you? No, it's going this way. Okay. Whoa! No, how? How? Undetected? Or was he detected? He could be detected. A lucky shot? How, my friend? How? He's detected. His sixth sense went off. So, no? You were not detected. You must have been stealth. Or maybe you were... I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to explain. His sixth sense had not gone off, or he detected the whole time by someone? We do not know. I doubt it though, because the sixth sense just went off, which means he was stealth. He got detected again. So that was just a lucky arty hit. The arty just said, I'll just shoot in the city. It's hot in the city. And and now you're missing because the score is 9-14. It's you versus 6. And you're stunned again. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Can you... There's too many... You've killed too many enemies. And they're... Boom. Oh, your gun is not working as well now. And you've only got... Oh my god. Guys, look. He's only got 4 shots left. This guy's done pretty much as humanly possible in this tank. He was down to 3 shots. He was going to be out of ammo in a heavy tank. A defeat at the hands of an SPG mainly. Over 10,000 damage. Tequila! I feel sorry for you, buddy, but what a show with the 113. Guys, join me tomorrow where we continue more Chinese action coming your way tomorrow.